Bitcoin does not care about the SEC, because yesterday, after breaking this resistance, we absolutely exploded towards the upside. Okay, this was actually very hilarious because we saw a huge pump and dump happening, but this falling wedge pattern is still very much intact, alongside with this cup and handle pattern, which is also very much intact. And we can be seeing that currently, well, the handle is still being developed. And if we have a look into towards the price of yesterday, on some exchanges we actually touched this previous resistance, which we have been talking about for a very long time already, and we touched it as support. Okay, that and a lot more signals that we need to be discussing in this update video. So be sure to smash that like button and let's jump right into the analysis. So first of all, what we can be seeing is that we absolutely pumped towards the upside like crazy yesterday. And the question is, are we going to be continuing this pump towards the upside? Are we going to be breaking out towards the upside? Well, the short answer is actually no, not yet. Alright, but in the end of the day, yes, I do expect we will actually be breaking towards the upside, like I have been saying for a very long time already. Okay, but right now we can be seeing we have just added another touch point on the lower end of support. We have right here one touch point, the second touch point, the third touch point, and right now we have just created the fourth touch point. Okay, and this is actually looking very good for Bitcoin. We are still consolidating in between our falling wedge pattern, with volume still arguably decreasing, okay, signaling me that we are about to see a huge breakout happening. Okay, this might not happen today. This might not happen tomorrow. Maybe not even next week, because we still have about one more month of trading in towards this pattern and we will still be perfectly fine. Okay, we can still trade in towards this pattern for one more month. Okay, but in the end of the day, you want to prepare yourself, because if we are going to be breaking out, well, the explosion is going to be huge. Okay, so keep this in mind. The same goes for this cup and handle pattern. We are actually seeing the same exact thing. We are seeing just another touch point being added on the lower end of support. Okay, alongside with this fact that we have seen, of course, that volatility was absolutely imminent. And right now we are seeing our volatility coming in towards our market. Okay, this will be very interesting to watch. Okay, we are struggling to get back above our 100 daily moving average, but just like I told you in the past, well, we have also seen some quite significant fake outs happening, actually, just like we are seeing right now. So we can even still see this as a fake out happening right now and might just bounce back up and still pump towards the upside. That is perfectly fine. Just like with this 200 weekly moving average, we are also moving down below it. Now, we are already getting back up and we are back above our 200 weekly moving average. But just like I told you, well, right here, we also saw many significant fake outs happening. So right now we can be doing the same exact thing. Okay, so that is very important to have a look into towards for the longer term. We are going to be waiting for our breakout right here, but a very important thing for the shorter term is that on the 4-hourly time frame, well, we are still trading in towards this downtrend. Okay, we are still creating lower highs at lower lows. Still, we have not created a higher high. Okay, alongside with the fact that we are testing resistance from of this falling wedge pattern, which is indicating me that we are going to be seeing some short-term cool off. Also, because we have already pumped with about 8% towards the upside yesterday. So definitely in the end of the day, we can definitely see today some short-term cool off, some consolidation towards the downside, until eventually we are going to be breaking out towards the upside right here. And then the real explosion towards the upside is going to be happening. Another very interesting thing is that, well, we hit yesterday this 25k level of support quite exactly on some exchanges. And after being hit, well, we moved up towards the upside very, very significantly, very quickly. So, well, this just goes to show that we have retested this inverse head and shoulder breakout towards the upside. We have gotten a perfect retest. So right now, well, we have an official breakout target all the way up towards the 40k level, which is absolutely insane if we can be reaching numbers all that high towards the 40k level. Okay, but if we will be breaking out towards the upside of this falling wedge and also this cup and handle pattern, well, I do think it will be realistic. Okay, so very important times to watch the crypto market, also with the SEC madness going on right now. And if you do want to be staying up to date about every single market development and whenever we are going to be breaking out towards the upside of this falling wedge pattern, be sure to be following me on Twitter and be subscribed to my YouTube channel. And guys, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning. And guys, bye bye.